taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts.
Woo! Woo! No! Why is this man always trying to get away?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They're led by their 6-year quarterback out of North Dakota State, a former Pro Bowler, Carson Wentz.
And when you look at him, you see that he's got all the tools you want in a quarterback. The big frame, the quick release, strong arm, has escapability. The issue sometimes, tries to do too much instead of just taking the throws that are available to him, and occasionally turnovers get him into trouble.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Room to run past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Wentz. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. And gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On play action, it's Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Throwing now is Wentz. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, and his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Wentz going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. Badgley able to punch this one through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, Devin Duvernay.
Okay,
able
I'm
to
back.
take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down and 5. Now it's Jackson.
What?
Shifts by him, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is
Bro,
off in your head,
really?
it's time to go. Tuck
No
it
one
and get all
catches
you
the
can.
ball. Really? What?
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward
Stop.
for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Second and 6. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself.
What?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Ooh.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Not bad, guys.
So a decent gain, but all for
Bro,
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
tired of this
People
game.
celebrating.
I hate it.
The guys who just gave up that play.
This game is so bad. Bro. I don't like it.
Just because you're doo-doo at the game, bro, doesn't mean it's trash.
Yeah, I know, right? Bro, I don't hear anything in the background. I don't know why you keep eating me.
Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, complete.
This
That's
side,
Watkins.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them.
What's up, Adrian Lozano?
Man in zone or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Bro, if I don't get this next touchdown, I'm gonna do
Freeman.
Lost yards.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for
Like,
a
I
loss.
really, bro, because I almost made that touchdown.
I'm not playing. I'm just watching because it's called the Paper Football League. So I just made it by myself on my own, but I'm not on the teams.
I mean when I'm finished with it.
Now it's Jackson. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, coverage just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. We'll drop this one down to Freeman. And down inside the 15 he goes.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going to the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Paper, I think I just broke my
Had
controller.
success earlier in the drive, keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expect
Yeah, sure, you could join with the game up.
4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
Paper.
everyone gets locked in. Jumps up.
I think I just broke my
About what they're
controller.
doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Yeah, sure, you could join with me up.
Leads to 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3.
Yeah, but in this game it's simulated with Gala.
So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
Back out and we get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Bro. Did not catch.
For Taylor on the option.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
It could be any team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. Middle of the field to the tight end.
How do you catch that?
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
I don't think he would join.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Working from the gun, Wentz. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
No.
2nd and 10.
I got a lot of people to join the PFL. My predictions, I think that the Ravens gonna win.
And he's gonna be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Alright, my predictions are, I think the Ravens are going to lose by 7 points. or I think they're gonna lose by a field goal. In my predictions, I think it's gonna be 24 to 26.
Only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Probably not, because it's 3-3 in the second quarter, so so it's probably gonna be like 13 to 10 or something. Like the Ravens are gonna get 10 points and the Colts are gonna get 13 points because they're close to the end zone right now.
Yo, you trying to play some GTA after this?
Yeah, sure.
Like later on. Don't mind home, bro. I don't understand that, bro.
Cause you trash. I'm joking.
I just won the match, so
It's cat.
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Were you playing
I was playing against the Chiefs.
Bro, yeah, the Ravens definitely lost, bro.
That's sad.
Protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner. Nice connection there for a really.
Yeah, they definitely. If one of the one of the linemen get in the backfield, cause Colts got good blocking offense.
Alright, so I got a question. Basically, I have to customize my character. Which one should I equip?
Oh yeah, sure, you could join, Adrian. Oh, Adrian. Oh, what's up, Dark Savage? Dark Shadow.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Haven't talked in a while, bro.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zach Pascal there to make the grab. And the Colts have
Mythic Halo, you should get
Mythic Halo?
Yeah, he's in my live stream.
I'm about to say,
I don't like the name Reds. I like the name Mythic Halo better.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
You're gonna be the Colts. You're gonna be the Ravens because they doodled on the Chargers last night.
12 plays in length, and the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
It's gonna go. This is probably gonna go in overtime in my predictions, cause I think Ravens are gonna try in the third quarter because. Yeah, true. Being an OP team is kind of like like. Please don't be Washington football team. Be the Houston Texans.
bro, I already
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah, with Lamar Jackson's speed, he might carry this game.
30 to the 32.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jackson now. That's taken in by Duvernay.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson to throw. Well, that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls.
Throw it to the runner back, Lamar. Throw it to the runner back. The halfback, I mean. Yeah. Oh.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm going for the Baltimore. Yeah, I see a name with the Kayla.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple.
Hold on a second.
And worked hard to make it happen.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll.
Nice rush, Jackson.
He winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yeah, it's gonna be tie.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Yeah, I did a couple like years ago.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Yeah, I've been thinking,
He did it with that big wide body of
but
his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
like when I was like a long time ago.
Jackson.
Then I don't play Fortnite a lot that much.
Sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson.
Come on, Jackson, bro.
To this point, I defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson.
He's wide open. He's wide open. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, now they're going to kick it. Bro, come on. Please don't kick it.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
Come on, bro. No, run the ball. What are you? Yeah, they lost.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Steps away to his left.
Carson Wentz running the ball, 9 yards.
Gain of 9.
2nd and 1 on the play.
Did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Final shot before half for Wentz.
Carson Wentz throws it. He's catch it to the tight end in the middle of the field.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you gotta expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
The Ravens gonna get the ball back in third.
In the third quarter. On the return is Duvernay. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Ravens at the 30.
Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman.
Freeman going for the rush. Now they're going to get pushed back 5 yards.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle,
I mean, not pushed back 5 yards.
There'll be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Oh, and now
They're getting the first down. Lamar Jackson for the rush.
5 before being tackled. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. On the move to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And I believe the Colts
And the Colts recovered. He's going. The 30. The 20. Oh, he makes it to the 20. First on the play, Lamar Jackson fumbles the ball.
Watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that,
Pulled 30 yards, 20 yards on the play.
all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And they are in an absolutely golden spot. It's 1st and goal following the fumble return. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. That ball is caught.
Colts, in my prediction, they definitely won because all the Ravens do is just punt the ball, kick the ball into the
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not
The booth review. The receiver had position, so that's good for the Colts.
How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return is Duvernay. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Yeah, Colts making it to the playoffs.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. That catch good for only a couple.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. From the 31, Jackson looking left sideline, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
The Supreme's team, I told him to pick the Green Bay Packers, but he's saying Supreme.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jackson.
He catch that!
It's Freeman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. But plays like that,
Supreme.
no doubt they're just going to continue to fuel.
What's your team?
We have to know. You've been.
Supreme, what's your team in Madden?
Packers.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 3rd and long there, wide draw play.
Well, they were hoping to catch the defense, just pinning their ears back and coming for the quarterback in a passing situation. Guys get real excited to try and get a sack. You're hoping they'll bypass the runner, and off he goes. But in this case, they actually played the run on their way back to the quarterback.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens.
Come on, bro. The Ravens are tripping.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there.
It's good.
And that'll make this an 8-point game. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but was 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Touchback by the Ravens.
Indy set to go on offense once more. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Yeah, we're gonna get a 50-yard Ravens field goals because the Ravens all they know how to do is get good field goals. So they first 4th and 4th, they're gonna go for a 60-yard field goal. I bet you. I'm joking. They're probably just gonna rush the ball.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Throwing is Wentz. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Wentz now on 1st down. Fighting Hilton on the slant. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday. It's good. Saturday is gonna, Sunday's gonna have a lot of football teams playing. Yeah, cause a lot is on Sunday, so we're gonna be doing like a lot of games on Sunday. Why isn't he doing? Oh, true. Yeah, Colts is coming out of Baltimore with a win.
NFL on EA Sports.
Colts won, but they didn't win versus the Lions. Wait, did they? Did they go versus the Lions? Oh no, they didn't go versus the Lions.
To throw again on second down. Wentz.
Yeah, we need like enough people to do actual game between games. Like, I'm gonna do like a time zone. I'm gonna invite you guys to my Google Doc. Yeah, every team is 0-0. The Colts might be winning right now, but next game is gonna be Kansas Chiefs versus the Chiefs versus the Raiders. That's the last team that's gonna be playing today.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as a passer, I think in this
no, I don't think I can at this point, but I'm gonna find out though. But I don't really want to restart every game.
There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Yeah, sure, you could stream, but the Chargers game today is at like it's 8:15 in Eastern time, so.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
At this point, I think also retitled PFL weeks. Ravens won versus Colts. Yeah. Week 1, Raven versus Colts. And another week 1 game is Chiefs versus the Raiders.
More pressure, more blitzing.
Gonna be at what time it is right now? It's 4 o'clock right now, so the game's gonna start at like 4:15.
As he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I'm still gonna stream it when this game's over. They got a rush.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at
They got like 6 sacks this game. No. Yeah, sure. Alright, Colts is going for the 3 points kick. And the kick is good. 20-9. Colts.
So that's that, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they
last season, the Rams won Super Bowl 56.
Make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, well.
On this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. And they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. But they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right.
1st down, the 40. The 35. They land that.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
Bro, imagine if the Colts fumble this game, bro. Bro, imagine the Ravens win by 1 touchdown, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, that would be highlights of the game.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 29, Jackson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum.
3rd and 4 in the 4th quarter, 3 minutes at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
The ball game is 2 minutes. They're running the ball.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
2 yards on a play.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 8. Freeman again.
For real, why would they run, bro? Look at this. They made it to the 4.
14-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
What is this, Discord?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now Jackson. We'll drop this one down to Freeman. Well, the Ravens are going to have first.
Is this confirmed Baltimore's first touchdown? Now they're going to try in 1 minute, bro?
It looks like they're going to utilize them out of the backfield any way they can.
They're not going to kick no field goal, bro. They're at the 4-yard line, bro. They're going to throw the ball. Oh, no, I know this play. Yeah, they got, bro, come on, Lamar Jackson, look to the right, bro.
The 6 sets them back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game. The Chiefs versus the Raiders, bro.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Jackson.
And the Baltimore for the touchdown. 15, 50. They should go for the 2, bro. They needed that touchdown, bro.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more.
Bro, all the Baltimore Ravens need is an interception and a 60-yard, 40-yard, 20-yard, 100-yard kick return. I mean, return. Interception return. Pick return.
Certainly some importance to this.
They're going for the 2. Let's see what's going to happen.
The 2-point conversion. Jackson.
And they got the 2. 17 and 20.
Finish off this drive with 6 points. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go.
They're making it for the onside kick. Come on now.
Get this onside.
Yes.
The Colts are going to recover the football, and that should be enough to get them home.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Wait, hold on. Oh, Ravens got it. Colts got it. Never mind. I shouldn't be hyped for this game. Cause why should I be hyped for this game? Cause if I shouldn't be hyped for this game. Yeah, Ravens lost. Ravens lost, bruh. Dang.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only
Lost
manage to
yardage.
get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh,
Now the
shoot.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I mean, yeah, Raiders.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Badgley's kick
And
is
the
good.
Colts won week 1. The Colts looking like they have glitter in his pants right now.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Bro, they're not gonna win, bro. Just, bro, they're gonna literally, like, it's gonna be a fair catch.
On the return is Duvernay. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down 23 to 17. A little over 20 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson.
The Jackson? I said the Jackson. 10. They got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The Ravens have lost. The Colts win week 1. It's 1-0 for the Colts. Let's go, Colts. Good game.
Didn't finish it off. You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Alright, I'll see you in the next game versus the Chiefs at Ravens in like 5 minutes. I just gotta take a break real quick. Hey, man, be yourself. No